In this week's Bleach, Baz and Yhwach meet for the first time.
I have just met you, and I love you.
Bleach, chapter 631. Friend picks up with more Yhwach flying around the air as the fight between him and Baz continues.
It's fucking annoying!
Hash prepares his sword, but Baz gets his own weapon ready to counter.
I'm curious if you can really use that crossbow.
I'm pretty good. I'll take you down.
The arrow then transitions to a flashback in the woods where a young Yhwach misses a rabbit. It looks like it's gonna get away, but someone steals the kill.
Punish the person who's responsible for murdering this poor little rabbit.
The great Baz demands to know this kid's name before he tells him his.
Fucking idiot.
Hash introduces himself as Jugram, and the two seem to hit it off well.
Did we just become best friends?
Yup!
Hash wants to know why Baz is following him, and he says he thought a lame ass like him couldn't hunt, so he wanted to watch over him. Hash agrees he sucks because he can't even make his own bow, making Baz feel like a dick.
I feel like an asshole.
Baz calls himself a genius, and Jugo isn't as lame as he says he is. Hash tells him to stop calling him Jugo, so Baz asks him what his parents call him, but he lives with his uncle.
Where are your parents? They're dead.
When asked what his uncle calls him, Hash tells him it doesn't matter and he doesn't need to know. He's about to leave when he's hit from behind.
Are you okay?
No!
Baz says Jugo will be his underling and he'll teach him anything he wants to know. Together, they'll be the strongest Quincy's.
Boy, you took the words right out of my fucking face.
Yhwach seems happy, but that's broken when someone finds him and refers to him as his cute Jugo. He's told that he can't survive without him. I'm guessing this is creepy uncle.
Do the creep!
Back in present day, Baz blasts a hole in the building and questions why the Silburn was renamed to Warwelt. Or is Hash gonna use his favorite excuse, you don't need to know?
None of my fucking business. You're damn right it's not.
With that, Baz names off his next attack, Burner Finger 3.
What kind of stupid name is that?
Flashback to 6 months after Baz and Jugo first met. A man named Bach, said to be 200 years old and the original Quincy, arrived and burnt down Baz's home.
Sorry, I didn't mean nothing by it. I mean, I have a lot of nasty friends. I'm basically honorary nasty.
Yhwach says his uncle died in the fire as well, and Baz declares that the two of them will kill Bach.
Oh yeah, that sounds way better than what I was gonna do.
They trained together for 5 years for the sake of killing Bach. They came to the understanding that they had to earn his trust.
You gotta do something about them.
You don't get it.
You need to get back on top. That's what she said.
Cut to Bach, who's telling his subordinate, Zedritz, that they will be needing a new army to invade Soul Society. Clearly, Zedritz thinks that's insane.
It's more comfortable for you to label me insane.
It's very comfortable.
This new army of his will be called the Sternritter.
That's fucking gay.
Shut your goddamn mouth!
I like this chapter. Seeing Baz and Yhwach meeting and getting along as kids was cool. It's weird to think that Baz was stronger at some point, or at least that's what we're made to believe. We do need some more background on Yhwach though. Like, if he's the first son of Bach, how come he couldn't even produce a Quincy bow? Who was his creepy uncle, and why was he living with him and not Bach? And at what point did Yhwach betray the promise to kill Bach with Baz? I'm getting ahead of myself. The point is that I enjoyed seeing two of my favorite Sternritters forming a friendship.
We are best friends! We do everything together!
At the end, Bach is in the beginning stages of forming the Sternritters. He's apparently been going around and conquering other lands, but now he wants Soul Society. But what's most interesting is that this more than likely takes place before Bach's first fight with Yamamoto. Zedritz was shown back in chapter 509 as a Quincy who died at the hands of Yama, assumingly during the battle 1,000 years ago. This means we could be getting a look at the original, brutal Gotei 13. If my assumptions are correct, I can't wait to see how the first war played out and how badly Bach and his first Sternritters were beaten.
They do some fucked up shit to you. Like, they fuck you up, dude.
So I give this chapter an 8 out of 10. Baz and Jugo seem to actually form a good friendship. Bach is planning to create the Sternritters, and this can only mean the first battle with the original Gotei 13 is coming. For my question of the week, why did Yhwach seem so weak as a child? And seriously, who the hell was this creepy uncle? Favorite comments always featured in the next review. Here are last week's winners. That does it for me. Remember to leave your thoughts on the chapter in the comments below, like and subscribe for more weekly Bleach chapter reviews, and don't forget to follow me on Twitter. I'll be back next week with the first Sternritter formation. Peace!